Hello, my name is Adam Niehoff, and I am running for the Student Council Speaker of the House. As your Speaker of the House, my job will consist of attending Board of Ed meetings while I will represent the students here at High Point. I have been involved with Student Council for over 2 years and have spent the past 3 years seeing the great accomplishments Student Council has made for this school. If you vote for me, I vow to represent you and strive to accomplish great things for next year. My confidence in myself and for Student Council over-exemplifies my capability to be your Speaker of the House. I want to be your voice in major decisions made here at High Point. I will dedicate myself to be the best that I can possibly be and strive to make next year the best year. So remember to vote for Adam Niehoff for Speaker of the House.
Good morning. My name is Cassidy Sherop, and I am running for Executive Treasurer. My freshman year, I served as class secretary. I developed my leadership skills and learned about how Student Council works. This year, as representative for my class, I've participated in fundraisers and helped organize the upcoming talent show. I feel that my talents and leadership abilities will be most beneficial to Student Council as an executive officer. Outside of Student Council, I'm on High Point's mock trial team and the golf team. This fall, I was on the cheerleading team and enjoyed the challenge of trying something so new to me. I'm active in my church and have had multiple opportunities for leadership positions, including a committee which organized activities for all of the youth in my church in the state. About a year ago, I earned a prestigious award in my church that took many hours to complete and is often compared to the Boy Scout rank of Eagle. Currently, I hold a position in which I am responsible for teaching people how to use genealogical resources that are available. Through Girl Scouts, another organization I've been involved in, my troop and I have worked many hours serving the local community in various ways. Most recently, we came together to organize a large event for the Girl Scouts in the area that served to teach girls about different cultures and ways of life around the world. Personally, I've earned 3 of the 4 highest awards in Girl Scouts: the Bronze Award, the Silver Award, and the Bronze Cross. Additionally, I'm currently a member of Venture Scouts, a co-ed branch of the Boy Scouts of America. Through this organization, I've served as a Gen Chief or youth leader for a Cub Scout den of 6-year-olds and have worked at a range where I taught Scouts how to safely shoot BB guns. For the past few years, I've traveled as much as my circumstances have allowed. I have organized each of my trips in at least some capacity, which includes a great deal of finances. Through these experiences, I have developed skills to make me even better equipped to be your executive treasurer. Further, I am responsible and organized, as well as a good student with exceptional grades, and have been consistently on the high honor roll. Not only am I the most qualified candidate, but I can assure you that electing me will allow more executive officers next year to be filled by those with experience in Student Council. This makes council more stable and efficient. I believe that my leadership experience in Student Council these past 2 years and through other organizations, and the skills that I have strived to develop, will ensure that I will be able to perform and exceed all duties and responsibilities of Executive Treasurer. I love Student Council, and I look forward to the possibility of serving you the best way possible in this capacity. It's my hope that you, my fellow students, will consider carefully who should be your Executive Treasurer. I know that you will find that I am more than qualified to take on this responsibility.
Hi, my name is Brendan Finnegan, and I'm running for Student Council Executive Treasurer. I have a good work ethic, and I would do anything for Student Council. I worked the concession stand for most of the home football games. I took econ. Obviously, I'm good with money. I also took stats. I could cook the books. All kidding aside, I would love to be part of Student Council executives. I'm a good student and take multiple math classes. And in my opinion, I would be a great treasurer. So vote for me, Brendan Finnegan, for treasurer.
Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Janelle Mallon, and I'm running for the position of your Student Council Executive Secretary. Currently at High Point, I am on the varsity football cheerleading squad, a member of Interact, and of course, Student Council. Student Council has been a large part of my high school career so far. Freshman year, I was a class representative, and for the past year, I held the sophomore class president position. As president, I helped organize several fundraisers such as this year's talent show. This year, I was chosen as our school's Hobie participant, where I will represent our school at a state leadership conference. On this trip, I will learn important leadership skills, and I promise to take what I have learned from it and bring it to our student council and our school. In addition to my own leadership knowledge, both of my sisters held executive positions on High Point Student Council. Through them, I was able to gain great insight as to what it takes to run a successful student council. I hope to follow in their footsteps by making next year an even greater success. Along with using my leadership skills and past experiences, it is extremely important that I work with you, the student body. Student council is only as strong as the support it gets from you. Your ideas, your thoughts, and your participation are all very important to me. If elected secretary, I will make every effort to hear your concerns and thoughts about events for our school. This year, as sophomore class president, it has been extremely exciting and full of great experiences. I hope to be your next Student Council Executive Secretary because I plan to make next school year an even more success. So vote for me, Janelle Mallon, for Secretary. Thank you.
Instead of starting with my name and what I'm running for, which is kind of boring and something no one really wants to listen to anyway, I'll start with this. I remember my first day of freshman year. I was terrified, about 4'9", and spent the better half of my morning walking in circles trying to find my way to my first class. And just when I was about to completely lose it and totally give up, a senior came up to me and offered to show me around. After she walked me to class and told me her name, but before she walked away, she said that if I ever needed anything, I could find her in the student council office. My name's Lauren Osborne, and I'm campaigning to be your 2015-2016 Student Council Executive Secretary because I want to be the kind of person that makes the first day of freshman year memorable. I honestly believe that I possess the leadership, but more importantly the heart necessary to make a great executive secretary. If elected, I can promise passion, dedication, and that if anyone gets lost, I'll be here to show you around. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lauren Morris, and I am a junior at High Point. I am running for Student Council Executive Vice President. While this is only my second year at High Point, I have been very involved with the school. I participate heavily in the music and theater department, give a large sum of time to Student Council, and volunteer my time in the multiple disabilities room. Being in that room has taught me many things, principles which I keep constant in my daily life. Compassion is one of those principles. I live my life with a desire to give, and if I am selected your Executive Vice President, I will give my all to you. This position requires compassion because all students' opinions as a whole matter more than an individual points of view. The actions of the Student Council should reflect the wills and wishes of all students, not just the vocal few. In addition to having compassion, I also have learned to be patient. It isn't always easy to understand people who are very different from you, but no matter what, it is important to be able to take your time and hear and understand what they have to say. As Executive Vice President, I will be patient with every individual student, regardless of our differences. The most important thing I have learned in Room 109 is that everyone, every single person, has something to say and deserves a voice. And that is why, as your Executive Vice President, I invite you to speak directly with me about any concern you might have. You have a voice, and I want to hear what you have to say. Please vote for me, Lauren Morris, for Student Council Executive Vice President. Thank you.
Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ember Thomas. For the past 3 years, I have actively participated in our school's student council. I have served as class treasurer, executive secretary, and executive vice president. I even had the opportunity to attend the New Jersey Leadership Training Conference over the summer and run for an NJASC position. All of these experiences have made me a better leader and communicator. I can't wait to continue to serve our school as next year's executive president. Thank you.